Alright there, here I am, Small Atb Pete, out in the Lake District on this very cold Thursday morning, and I'm off out for a wild camp. So today I've came down to Thirlmere, and if you recognise the area I'm at, you'll see that I'm parked at Wythburn Church car park. I haven't paid for parking because the parking meter's out of order, and it doesn't give you the option for ringing anybody up and paying over the phone, so looks like I'm getting a freebie. I'm off out for a solo wild camp. It's been a few weeks since my last one, so I thought today I'll head up here up to Nethermost Pike and see if I can find somewhere to get pitched for the night. So weather-wise today, it's pretty clear at the minute. Temperature sitting at around about 1 degree, but that's supposed to increase later on to around about 3 degrees, and then as we go through the night into Friday morning, it gets up to about 5 degrees. Wind speed, wind's supposed to get up to around about 15-20 miles per hour, blowing in from a south-southeasterly direction, a south-southwesterly direction. So yeah, should be okay though. This is the kind of slog up here, like. But like I've always said, one step at a time. Got plenty of time to get up here today. I set off walking at 11 o'clock. I'm in no rush to get up. I'll give myself a good couple of hours just to get up there and just enjoy it really. Hopefully I'll get 5G when I'm up here, and later on, once I'm settled down, I'll probably sit and watch a little bit of YouTube. I've got my radio with us, so plenty of things to keep myself occupied. And if the weather's alright on top, I'll probably spend a little bit of time having a walk around as well and getting some decent footage. Oh, anyway, onwards and upwards. Right, a little bit fresh today, like. Got my full winter kit with us tonight though, even though it is going to get quite mild through the night, but you never know with British weather in the Lake District. It can change at the drop of a hat, so you've always got to be prepared for the worst. I tell you what, mind, it is hard going this. Just hitting a couple of steep sections there now, and because of my lack of fitness, I'm blowing out my backside. Hey, saying that though, I'm enjoying it. It's the first time I've walked up this way to Nethermost Pike. The last time I went up onto Nethermost Pike, I'd parked down in Glenridden and walked up to Burkhouse Moor, up to the hole in the wall, over Striding Edge and up onto Helvellyn, and then across onto Nethermost, and then we got Dollywagon Pike that day as well. But no, it's the first time I've been up here, and to be honest with you, it's absolutely beautiful up here, like, really nice. got the sun coming through here now. Stunning. Got Thermia coming back into view there now. Looking lovely. Hey. Yeah, it's hard going, but I weighed my bag this morning, everything in, including water. It was weighing in at just over 19 kilograms. So that doesn't make it easy, does it? I don't think I'll ever be a lightweight camper. I like taking too many of my creature comforts. Just looking behind us there, you've got the back of Steel Fell. Still little bits of snow clinging to it. Yeah. Just having to watch me footing walking up here because a lot of the rocks still really slippy off the frost. So just taking it steady away. Look at this, man. Nice. Yeah, as we gain in height, the views are really opening up now. Like I said before, got the back of Steel Fell there. You can see Wythburn there. The back of Wythburn Fells. Looking really nice. Just over here in the distance, you can just see Skiddaw coming into view. That's still got a bit of snow on top. But no, it's absolutely beautiful day it is. Good to be out again. Just over there, you've got Whelpside Gill. Some lovely waterfalls there as well. Looking absolutely stunning. So this down here and up there, just meandering up the back of the fell there, that's Coombe Gill or Combe Gill, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Looking absolutely spectacular. Yeah, we're just looking at the back of Coombe Crags there, just up there behind us. Or Combe Crags. Yeah, it's a stunning place there, stunning. Yeah, just looking down at the path up, a lot of it's still frozen. So, just having to be really careful with my step. Look at this. Yeah, very dodgy. Beautiful day though. Just looking back over there now. See Grisdale Pike, we've got Causey Pike, I think it's Scar Crag, Sail and Crag Hill. And then I think just behind that, I think that'll be Grassmoor. My first bit of snow in the fells this year. It all counts. Well, I'm currently at about 600 metres here. Just under 300 metres to go. Hey, all good fun. Really enjoying it. Perfect walking conditions. Don't know if you'll be able to hear me now because of the wind. Over here now, you've got the Coniston Range coming into view. And then straight through here, that'll be the Langdales. Absolutely beautiful. Thought I'd just come back and correct myself. That'll be the Langdales over here. It'll be the highest fell in England, Atb Pike. Yeah, just took a bit to get me bearings there. Yeah, that wind's bitter. So I'm going to crack on. I might even have to put my hard shell on in a minute, just to give us a little bit of protection from the wind. Yeah, that wind does have a bit of a bite to it, like. I definitely am contemplating putting my hard shell on, just to give us that little bit extra protection. So, like I said earlier, it's Thursday today. I've got quite a few holidays to use up at work before the end of the year, so that's why I've come out today. I've booked Thursday and Friday off, so I thought I'd come out, do a camp on Thursday, and then tomorrow there'll be no hurry to get back down off the fell. I can just have a bit chill out, just take my time, pack the tent away and that, and get back down. I might even have a look into Keswick tomorrow. Yeah, just a nice bit of chill time. Hey up, he's a dog. What an absolutely stunning day. I just hope it stays like this and we get a decent sunset. Absolutely beautiful. Just look down here again, I don't know if the camera will pick it up. That's Harrop Tarn down there. Loving it. Cold, in fact it's freezing, but I'm loving it. Yeah, the wind's certainly up now. Jesus. Oh. I don't know if you'll be able to hear us, but yeah, it's getting really windy now. To be honest, we're not too far from the top now either. So I don't even think I'll hang around putting the tent up. I think I'll get it straight up and then get all my gear in and get in. Get out of this wind. wind definitely has a bite to it. I'm trying to hold off as long as possible, put my hard shell on, because I know the minute I put it on, I'll end up red hot and want to take it off again. So I just need to keep moving and keep my body temperature regulated. It's like I say, when you stop, you sharp cool down. So keep going. Tough walk but enjoyable. The wind doesn't help either, like. A couple of times it's nearly blew us off my feet, caught us off balance. Obviously carrying a heavy rucksack doesn't help. So you've got to be extremely careful. Look at this, man. How beautiful is that, eh? Oh, what a day. So glad that I came out. To say it was forecast to be cloudy and all, but nice and clear. Worth all the effort getting up. I've just got the horrendous task of putting my tent up in the wind. I've only experienced putting it up once in the wind, and that was the camp I did on High Snock Rig. So I'll have another go today, a bit more practice. That's what it's about. Learning as you go. Getting out and doing it. Yeah, that's the path there, that'll take you up onto Helvellyn, but we aren't going up there today. We're going up this way up on the Nethermost Pike. Just met two lads there from concert. Said they're going to give me channel a watch, so if you're watching, lads, nice meeting you both. Sorry I didn't get your names. There's a little cairn here. There's one over there. I think it might possibly be that one. That's the true summit. I'll check them up and make sure. Look at the scenery down here, man. Look at this. Look at this here. Wow. Looking over on the St Sunday Crag. And then just behind us here, Striding Edge. Catsty Cam there. And then Helvellyn there. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful scenery up here, man. Just make out Ullswater in the distance there as well. However, then let's go and get tapped out. So here we are. Nethermost Pike, 891 metres. Well, I'll have to find somewhere to pitch the tent, and then I think I'll think about getting it pitched. Get myself a little bit of shelter out of this wind and cold. So this is looking down onto Nethermost Cove. Give you a better look. I'm going to keep away from the edge because I don't want to slip down that door. But it's bitter like. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to go and find somewhere to pitch my tent. A load of spots on top of here, like. We've got a southwesterly wind, so I want to see if I can find myself a little bit of shelter out the way of that. Yeah, I think I found a spot here. It's in a slight dip. Summit there, that's the summit cairn. So I'm just sitting just below that, but I've got a view of St Sunday Crag just over here, and then I've got a nice view here of Striding Edge, and then look down on Ullswater. You've got Placefell over there, looking absolutely stunning. Right, let's get this tent pitched and get out of this cold wind. Well, that was certainly a challenge, getting the tent pitched. I did have the camera on time lapse, but the camera kept blowing over, so I thought, look at that, I'm not messing on with that. But anyway, that's the tent pitched. I'll give you a quick look around because I want to quickly get my gear in and get out of this wind because it's absolutely Baltic. My fingers are absolutely freezing. Look at this saw. Class, isn't it? Normally I would pitch my tent with the foot end into the wind, but that would have meant my tent door facing over in a westerly direction, and I wanted it facing in an easterly direction, so the next smallest part of my tent is the head end, so I've got that pointing into the wind, which means my door is facing over onto Striding Edge. I've got St Sunday Crag, Placefell, I've got Helvellyn up here, Catsy Cab. No, the wind's getting a bit wild. If I take it up to the, just over here, I'll show you, you can see the wind blowing the cloud through the valley. Look at this. So I'll take some wind readings in a bit, see what the wind chill is as well, but my priority at this moment in time is I'm going to get all my gear chucked in the tent and get out of this freezing cold wind, even if it's just for 20 minutes, just to get warm back through, because I'm absolutely freezing. But no, I'm definitely happy with that pitch anyway. First time I've experienced it in really high winds. This wind up here today is actually stronger than when I've pitched it on a high snock rig, and that was strong enough up there, but this is a little bit stronger like, so I think I've done pretty well with that, to be honest with you. Oh man, look at this, look at the cloud formation over here, look at this. Looking absolutely awesome, that. Yeah, I'm going to get my gear in the tent anyway. Hey, well, that's all the gear in the tent. I've just inflated the air mat there. I haven't blown my sleeping bag up yet, but I blew my sleeping bag up. I haven't get my sleeping bag out yet, but I will get out in a minute because I'll want it loft up. So I'm just going to take 5 in here at the minute. I've shut the door because it's absolutely blowing a gale out there and it's absolutely freezing. So, I don't know if you can hear that. But no, I'm just going to take 5-10 minutes in here and just have a little bit of chill out of the weather. Oh, good fun though. Look at this, man. Awesome. Look back at the tent over there. Look at this. Wow. Look at the clouds blowing in over there. St. Sunday Crag. Absolutely wild. Yeah, I've just been outside there and took some readings of the wind chill and temperature. Now, the wind speed is hitting an average of about 15 miles per hour with gusts of 30 miles per hour. The wind chill, at one point I had -10 for wind chill. So that just goes to show how cold it is out there in the wind. I think the temperature when the wind calmed down, it was about -2. So yeah, it's very cold. I just thought we'll let up a bit later on so I can get some sleep. Hey, I think I'm going to make myself a brew. I just put my head out there to see if we're going to get a sunset, but nah, there's no chance of that. The clouds coming and going, so very slim chance of any sunset. Yeah, I'm going to put my stove on and make myself a brew. Hey, I still haven't made myself a cup of coffee and I'm absolutely gagging for one. What I have been doing though, I've been getting changed into my nighttime gear. So I've got my merino wool thermal top on, my merino wool thermal bottoms on. You've seen this earlier there, my Mountain Equipment Light Line down jacket. I've got my Rab Argon down trousers there, and there, these are the Rab hot socks. So yeah, nice and toasty now. So I'll show you what food I've got for tonight and what snacks I have. So here we go. So I've got a Philly cheese bake there. I've got some spicy chicken tikka bites, some beef teriyaki beef jerky. I've got some Haribos to snack on later. Some German style peppered salami and a real termite meal. Now this is the beef stew. Now it says there it's new. Now I don't know if that's a new flavour or new improved ingredients. I don't know, but I'll give that a blast later and we'll see how it goes. I've got a couple of cereal bars for in the morning, some coffees and a hot chocolate. Something missing. What's missing? Oh,
Yes, don't forget the good old Yorkie bar. But this isn't the good old Yorkie bar. This is a new Yorkie bar. It's a limited edition honeycomb. And this was kindly bought for me off my daughter, Taylor. So thank you very much, Taylor. I will enjoy that later on with a hot chocolate or a coffee. For drinks, I've got just a couple of small cans there. So the Heathen Club Hazy Pale Ale and a Brewdog Elvis. To be honest with you, I don't even want them at this moment in time. I'm just looking forward to having a nice cup of coffee. So I've got a funny feeling I'll end up taking them back down with us in the morning. So anyway, what I'll do now is I'll show you my sleep system. I'll quickly jump off it and show you that, because I have made a little bit of an improvement to it. So here's my new improvement. I've been buying the Thermarest Z-Mat Salt. I've also got my Thermarest Neo Air Extra Mat. That's the one I usually bring out with us. I've got the mountain equipment Helium 600 sleeping bag. Now that has a mountain equipment good night sleep rating of -10, or if you go off the EN ratings, I think it has a comfort rating of -5, a comfort limit of -11, and an extreme limit of -31. So it's a pretty decent bag, that, and it only weighs 1,043 grams, so not bad for weight to warmth ratio, to be honest with you. So yeah, decent bag. However, it does say it's for early spring to late autumn use, and I've got it out in the winter. But on top of the sleeping bag, what I have got somewhere down here, I've brought out the Sea to Summit Thermalite Reactor Liner. Now they claim that puts 8 degrees onto your sleeping bag, which I don't believe for 1 minute. It'll probably be lucky to put a couple of degrees on, but it's another layer for your bag. So if I do feel the chill through the night, I'll probably get that out and climb in that as well. And then my pillow, it's just the Sea to Summit Aeros pillow, the one that I normally fetch out. Well, that's the stove on now. I've just started to open the vent there, just so I don't gas myself. So there it is, stove on the boil. So the stove I've brought tonight is the MSR Winpro 2. I've brought that because it's a 4-season stove, and if there's any issues with the gas not working properly, then I can invert the canister on this, because it's got the heater tube on the stove itself, which then allows liquid gas to flow through into the pipe, and then that'll get warmed in the pipe and cause the gas to ignite. So great little stove that. I would generally use that as well if I was doing any cooking, because it has a brilliant simmer control on it as well. But no, I've just brought it tonight just in case my gas decides to play up, and then I can just, like I say, just invert the canister. So yeah, decent little stove that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to my brew, and I'm going to have a sandwich. I've got a cracking Boxing Day sandwich. This is a chicken breast, an oak smoked ham with a spoonful of creamy coleslaw and balsamic onion chutney on white bread. So I'll have that now, because I've missed my dinner as well, haven't I? Didn't have any. just chilling, having me brew, listening to the wind. And I haven't brought any earplugs either, so looks like I'm going to have a broken sleep tonight. While I'm on, I just want to give a quick shout out to a couple of friends, Nigel and Carmen Dag. Carmen and Nigel are old neighbours. I haven't seen them for a good while. Anyway, when I went into Asda yesterday to get all me snacks for tonight, I bumped into Carmen, and she went, small fate Pete. So we had a big crack, and she says, yeah, me and Nigel watch your channel. So cheers for that, guys. Thank you. Keep an eye out for the next video. It should be uploaded in a week's time. So yeah, it was nice seeing the pair. Nice seeing Carmen. I didn't say Nigel. It was nice seeing Carmen. So yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna have a few more of me snacks before I have me evening meal. I've had me sandwich. That was lovely. So I might have some of that German salami. Oh yes. I enjoyed that walk up here today. Tough going, especially when you got close to the top and the wind picked up. It was nearly knocked us off my feet. A couple of times it caught us off balance. Like I say, it makes it even more difficult when you're carrying nearly 19 kilograms on your back. But no, it was a decent walk up. Never walked up that way before, so it was a nice change. And Nethermost Pike, what a brilliant place to camp. Excellent views, plenty flat spots, so spot on. Today, this wasn't the original camping spot. I was going to go and camp on Red Screes, but I thought, I've took the day off work, and Red Screes is only about 3/4 of a mile for the walk up, and I thought, I'm wasting half my day here, so I thought, no, I'll go and do Nethermost Pike. It's a little bit of a longer walk, and I'm pleased I did, to be honest with you, apart from the wind. I will do Red Screes at some point though, preferably when there's no snow on the ground. Not after what happened last year. Yeah, it looks like a steep walk up there, Red Screes, but it's not very long. A couple of little scrambly bits from what I can remember. But yeah, I will have a look at that at some point. Nice that night. Well, I'm going to put my boots on, and I think I'm going to go outside and check the guy lines, make sure they're okay, because this wind's not letting up. If anything, I think it's getting stronger. I think while I'm out there, I'll take some more readings of the wind speed and see what the wind chill is as well. Yeah, I'm going to get my boots on anyway. These guy lines a quick check. Yeah, I'll go round and give them all a quick check, make sure they're all secure. Yeah. The tent actually sounds worse inside than it actually looks on the outside. It doesn't seem to be budging, to be honest with you. Wild out here, definitely. Yeah, I just went back out again there to check the wind speed, and we've got gusts of 34.3. So yeah, wind chill is about 9.5, 9.7. The average wind speed's about 17.5. So yeah, it's very windy and very cold. Aye, that wind's not letting up like. And now it's started raining. But to be honest, pardon me, to be honest with you, there's something quite tranquil about sitting in the tent listening to the rain. It's just if it's still raining in the morning when I can put the tent away. I don't think I'll be getting any sleep tonight. Go wild camping, they say it'll be fun. Yeah, right. Yeah, but the scenery on the way up the day was absolutely fantastic. The cloud and the sunshine and the frost, beautiful, really nice. It's just the wind, I don't like it. I don't think anybody likes it, do they? Hey. What time is it? What time is it? It's only 6:05. It feels like it's about 9 o'clock. I'm ready for me bed. Got it pitched absolutely spot on. That's the head end of the tent there. And the wind's hitting that point there rather than hitting its side on. So, like I said earlier, I would normally pitch it with the foot end because the foot end's the smallest. But it's holding up just okay. Yeah, good. Anyway, I'm going back in. Well, I've just been back out, give the tent another once over. Everything seems hunky-dory up to now. Checked all the guidelines again, and everything seems okay with that. And then I've just had a little walk around on the top, and I've took a couple of photographs of the tent in the dark. And anyway, I think I'm going to cook some food because I'm getting a little bit hungry now, and I want something warm inside of us. So yeah, I'm going to get my stove and that set up. That's the hot water added to the rail termite meal. Right, that's been on for 8 minutes. So let's get it cracked open. Big spoon there. Give it a good stir. And then let's get tucked in. Very nice. Right, I know you don't want to watch me eat this, so I'm going to have it. I'm going to have me can, and I'll speak to you guys later. See you in a bit. Well, I really enjoyed that meal. Spot on. Like I said before, the expensive, I think that one was £12 odd. But, oh, they're absolutely delicious, really tasty. So, I will be having that one again. But what am I doing now? I'm just chilling out, listening to the radio and having me can. And the wind is that loud, I've actually got my radio on full whack on the volume because I can't hear it. But the wind out there, it sounds brutal, to be honest with you. Oh, I can't believe I haven't got any earplugs. And I say it every single time. Every time it's windy, oh, I should have brought some earplugs. But, I tell you what, man, these winter camps, you do spend a long time in your tent. Like I say, it's going to be 15 hours in the tent for me by tomorrow. Yeah, I think sunrise is at 8:05 in the morning. I'll be up long before then. I'll probably get up about 6 o'clock and start packing some of my gear away. Because I don't think this wind's going to let up. I think it's due to be like this right through in the morning as well. Well, I don't know if you can hear that. But yes, it's still windy. Aye, I've just been chilling for the last couple of hours. Just dozing away. Laid on top of me sleeping bag. I've just put the stove back when I want to make myself a brew. And then I'll be getting myself ready for bed. Just check what time it is. Yeah, it's 10 to 10 now. So what I'll probably just do is put my alarm clock on for 6 in the morning. I'll pop my head out. See if there's going to be any sign of a sunrise. And then I'll probably start packing some of my gear away. I went out earlier. And I'll tell you what, mate. The wind is absolutely bitter. Like you see, I was getting readings of minus 9.5 wind chill. Oh, it was cutting through you. I'll tell you what, mind, the down gear did its job. The down gear was absolutely spot on. It was just my hands when I was taking my gloves off. They were freezing. I'll have to get one of those hand warmers. It is fast relief, that, isn't it? Have one of them hand warmers, quick, fast relief to get your hands warm through again. Like I say, the rest of my body with my down gear on, I'm nice and toasty. I could possibly get away with just sleeping on top of my sleeping bag in my down gear. I think this is the first time I've had the hot socks on. They're absolutely brilliant. Okay, well, this stove should be nearly ready. Make me brew. Oh, that's my stove. Boiled there. So that's the brew made. It's only one thing. Yorkie time! Get in there! The brand new Yorkie. Honeycomb. Oh yes. From my daughter Taylor. Thanks very much, T. Let's give this a blast. Ooh. Ooh. Very nice. All washed down with a nice brew in the old Yeti mug. Been one of my best buys, this. Absolutely brilliant. Keeps the brew warm right till the end. Oh. Really nice. How am I going to get any sleep with this? Oh, I phoned the wife earlier and I says the wind's relentless, it's absolutely hammering the tent. And she says, Well, you need to experience it, don't you? I went, I suppose so. Hey, did I mention it's been windy all night? I can't remember if I did. If I didn't, it's been windy all night. Relentless. It's actually giving us a bad head now. Oh. No, not like it. I'll just give Catherine a ring there. That's the wife. Just checked in with her, let her know I'm okay. I'm going to get my head down in a minute. Try and at least get a couple hours kip. Yes, it'll be broken kip, but it'll be a little bit. Fingers crossed the wind will calm down a little bit in the morning. Can't see it at this rate, like. I'm tired now. I think I'm going to go and brush my teeth, have a quick wee, and I think I'm going to get tucked up in my sleeping bag and try and get some kip. Yeah, I am. Right then, unless there's anything drastic happens through the night, I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Well, good morning. Alarm clock's just gone off there at 6:15. As you can probably hear, it's still very windy. That hasn't let up all night. I've had a pretty broken sleep, waking up every couple of hours because of the wind. It's not just the noise in the tent, it's the actual fabric pushing in against you, like against me back. Yeah, very, very unsettled sleep last night. So, anyway, what I'm going to do this morning, I'm going to get up, I'm going to start packing some of my gear away, and I'll get a brew on. And then I'll have a pop outside, and I'll see if we're going to get a sunrise. Because at the minute it's pitch black, so I can't see anything. The only other thing is, I had the vent open on the fly, and the wind has been blowing the rain in, and all of the vestibule in my tent's absolutely soaking wet. So yeah, a lot of my gear that's in the vestibule is going to need drying off. So yeah. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get up and get myself sorted. Aye, just been outside there, brushed my teeth, got the stove on there, so I'll have a brew, have my cereal bar, and then I'll start getting my gear packed into my bag. Aye, that wind's not letting up, so like I said earlier, I'll have my coffee, my cereal bar, and just get some of my gear packed up slowly. Wait for the break of light and get out and take the tent down and get out off this fell. Yeah, I think it seems really cloudy outside as well. Yeah, very misty outside. It's not as cold as it was last night though. Like I said, the temperature was forecast to get to around about 5 degrees, but obviously with the wind, that probably knocked that temperature back down to about 0. Well, that's all my gear packed away. I'm going to drop the tent and then I'm going to get out off this fell. Just got the tent to drop now, so I'm not going to record it. I just want to get it down and get out of this mist. So I'll get back to you when I've done that. Right, that's the tent put away. Check the area, make sure I've left no pegs and left no rubbish. Left the place as I found it. So always remember, leave no trace. Anyway, I'm going to get down off this fell because it's absolutely freezing and misty. So I just want to get down. So I'll speak to you when I get a little bit further down. Yeah, we totally clogged in up here. Barely say 100 metres in front of us. So I'm to keep referring to the map, make sure I'm on track, just to navigate myself back down. Yeah, so like I was saying earlier, we'd probably end up getting below the cloud, which is what's just happened. Look at this now. I'll turn you around. So from not being able to see 100 metres in front of us, it looks like we're getting below that cloud base and all the views are starting to come back inside. So yeah, spot on. Makes life a bit easier. Yeah, it's looking very atmospheric, isn't it? But just as quick as it clears, it can sharp come back in again, so you've always got to be on the ball. Yeah. Enjoying it though. So for navigating, I use the OS maps, and what I tend to do is I'll pick somewhere where I want to camp and then I'll plot the route on my laptop at home. And with OS Maps you've got the 3D fly through, so it gives you a detailed account of what the walk is going to look like underfoot as well. So I'll give you a quick look at the app on my phone. That's it there. So you can see the little arrow, which is the direction of travel arrow, and that ensures I stay on track. But yeah, I really like the OS Maps app. I think it's something like 28 quid a year for the subscription, but it is really useful. The other top tip as well, when you've plotted your route, it's always best to download it as well, because sometimes up on the fells you might not have any phone signal, and if you haven't downloaded that map you'll not be able to use it. So just a little top tip there for you, for those that use OS Maps. Right, for those that do use OS Maps, you probably already know that. But for people that are thinking about getting it, that's just a little top tip for you. Tent down earlier, normally I'd take my time wrapping all the guy lines up, folding it and rolling it and putting it neatly in the stuff sack. Not this time though. It left all the guy lines loose, which I'll wrap up when I get home, because I will have to get the tent back out because it's soaking. But the tent did literally just get stuffed in the stuff sack. So like I say, when you're fighting with taking your tent down in high winds, you haven't got time to be faffing about. You just need to get it put away, get it all packed up, and get out off the fell. Oh, that's probably, I think, the second time that I've had to take the tent down in high winds. But to be honest with you, that's probably been the worst. So, like I've said before, when you're out walking and camping, every day is a school day. You're always learning, and it's you've always got to have a plan in your head, though. Like I say, when I was taking the tent down, I had a plan how I was going to take it down. I take it down slightly differently in the wind as to what I do on a fine day. But it's always having that plan in your mind and putting that plan into action. And it worked spot on, to be honest with you. It wasn't as bad as I thought. I did feel a little bit apprehensive about it before I started, but when I got mucked in and got it down, it wasn't too bad at all. So, but yeah, it's all practice, all part of the learning curve of wild camping out in extreme conditions. It's not all about camping in sunny weather, is it? Well, for me it's not anyway. I like to get out and test myself, but I certainly wouldn't exceed my limitations, though. I'll push myself, but not to a point where I'll put myself at risk. Well, we've reached the old stone staircase here. Definitely going to have to watch me footing coming down here. Look at this, man. All the way around there. And then we hit the hard packed gravel down there. But yeah, but to be honest with you, I've really enjoyed this walk up and the walk down. It is a canny walk up. If anyone's interested, get yourself parked at Wythburn Church. I think it's £8.50 for, I think it was for 9 hours or something like that. It's at the start of the video anyway, because I think I went over to the board where the parking meter is. But at this moment in time, the parking meter is out of order. But no, it's definitely a good route up. It's a nice alternative route to get up onto Helvellyn, rather than walking up from Swirls and going up onto Little Man, I think it is. But no, it's good because like you come up just where Nethermost is, so you can either cut across onto Helvellyn, or you can go up onto Nethermost and go over onto Dollywagon. But yeah, it is definitely a nice alternative route up here. Nice walk. Tough walk, but nice. Right, I'm not too far away from the van now, so I'm going to take this opportunity to wrap this video up. So I had an absolute fantastic camp last night, a brilliant walk up yesterday. The views and scenery were absolutely stunning. It's just a pity it didn't carry on and give us a sunset, but never mind. Didn't get any sunrise this morning either, but again, I'm not bothered about that. I've had plenty of sunrises over the times that I've been camping. But just going back to the camp, it was a good test for myself in strong winds, putting the tent up and taking the tent down. It's been a learning curve, and it's been an experience that I've taken on board and hopefully made me a better camper. But anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you've got any questions to ask, any questions about where I've been pitched, about my equipment, then just ask a question in the comments, and I will get back to every comment. If you've got any comments to make, positive or negative, I will take them all on board, and I will reply to every comment. If you like the channel and you want to get notifications of more videos being released, then subscribe. But anyway, for now, get yourself outdoors, stay safe, leave no trace. Catch you on the next one. Bye for now.